And welcome back. We're in Chuuk International Airport in the Republic of Micronesia. I think this was known as the island of Chuuk or Chuuk Air Base, the base of Chuuk during the Second World War. And today's flight is going to be United Airlines service from Chuuk to Guam. So we'll be flying to Guam aboard the PMDG 737-800. And I hope whoever joins in enjoys the flight. And I've got Nightbot on if in case you need to check the route of the aircraft. This is limited right now, just the commands related to the sim. So here we are. This is a freeware scenery from flightsim.to, and I do have a slight cold, so hence my voice, my heavy nasal like voice. Right, so here we are. The aircraft has already been started. I've started the APU. Oops, a bit of stutter over there. Big stutter. And let's turn on the APU bleed because we want some air conditioning for the passengers. Right. So APU gen can also come on. Your damper is on, and we don't need the ground power anymore, so this doesn't do anything. We have to disconnect it from the EFB or the FMC. Either way. Ground connections, release the ground power. Right. Now since we aren't starting from the cold and dark, so there'll be no fire tests, there'll be no alignment of the IRS, so we can just simply go forward to the loading and refueling. So down to the FMC. The ICAO code for Chuuk is Papa Tango Kilo Kilo. And gate 1, there's no gate, there's a ramp, there are 2 ramps in the scenery. Not in the it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh no, I need to get the init pause. No, I don't have the init ref. No, root. MC was in it. Fine, it's already aligned. Okay. Let me start GSX. Below transfer terminal. Let's do that.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Below.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
There comes the fuel truck. Nice air stairs to protect the passengers from heavy rain. And look at the clouds. Looks like there was a storm previously. Yes, the Central Pacific, so you could expect that.
Fuel truck is in position.
Okay.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
I did not do that. The thing you have to do with the... Yep. 0 fuel weight. Saipan is the alternate. Yeah, now I think I can go back to FMC. This flight plan.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Set done. Set payload. Select route. Right. Start fueling now. I did set the fuel. I wonder why it's not.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Load. Okay, and right. Rumby and guns.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Come on. Fuel, let's set it to 15,900. 15,900. Right? There you go. Route. Now let me bring the route page up. Sorry, the Navigraph charts up. Window capture, Navigraph charts. Are they on? There we are. We got some ATC over here also. So we are going to be flying from this small island. Chuuk over here. And on run 2, and we'll be going to all the way to Guam. It's a 1 hour 30-minute or 30-ish minute flight. Right, here's the OFP, operational flight plan. Our route is, we'll take off from runway 04 and Rumby, guns, and then into Guam, runway 06 right. So that's fine. Activate, execute. Zero 04, execute. Arrival. 06 right. So 06 right. I must do this in the FMC. I'm doing this in the FMC. Oh, sorry, I didn't remove the window in OBS. So like 06 right. Let me see the charts. So let's take the figure transition, execute that, and yeah, we're done with the departure. Rumby, guns, and straight to figure. Oh, actually, we'll erase that. We might be on radar vectors. So let me see the charts. Charts say okay, so leave it at that. Rex. So let's also board the passengers.
Boarding requested.
No. There we go. Air hostess is coming in.
Passengers bus is coming.
You don't need a passenger's bus. There's no GSX profile for this, so right.
Passengers boarding starting.
Welcome aboard this United flight. United is a proud member of the Star Alliance network. Please make sure all carry-on items are securely stowed either under the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Customers in United Global First and United Business First must stow all items in an overhead or side storage compartment. Approved personal electronic devices may be used while parked at the gate with the boarding door open. We will advise you when they must be turned off and stowed prior to closing the boarding door. United Economy Plus seating is reserved for customers who have purchased those seats. If you are interested in purchasing an available Economy Plus seat, please ask a flight attendant for more details in flight. If you are seated in an exit row, please review the front of the safety card. If you cannot meet the standards or are unwilling or unable to perform the actions possibly reseating.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
Good morning. May I see your boarding pass?
I'll go into the
This way.
entrance.
Welcome on board.
What the- Am I audible now? Is my voice clear now? Still not audible? Really? Wow. Come on, let me see. I must be audible. I mean, no voice? Okay, whatever. It's at the highest. So, we are going to Oakland Center, United 132.
Oakland Center, San Francisco radio, go ahead.
Oakland Center, do we ask IFR clearance from you?
Yeah, 132 San Francisco radio, you're cleared to Guam as filed. Maintain flight level 380. Squawk 1112 on departure.
Cleared to Guam as filed. Maintain flight level 380 and squawk 1112.
At 132, read back correct. Advised estimated departure time. Over.
Wise estimated departure time is just a minute. Estimated departure time is 1715 Zulu.
Understand 1715 Zulu. Advise when ready, when departing. San Francisco radio out.
Okay, let's squawk 1112.
San Francisco radio, Crow 44 calling.
Supposed to go 3.
Crow 44, San Francisco radio, go ahead.
Just checking in. We're 2 minutes from your airspace boundary. Flight level 360, entry point 21 north, 150.
Code 44, copy. Maintain a squawk of 2000. Advise if requesting flight level changes or speed changes. Over.
Welcome, Crow 44.
San Francisco radio out.
San Francisco radio, Penguin 2025. We're inbound 21 north, 150 east, flight level 400.
Stop calling, give me the call sign. Over.
Penguin.
Give me the phonetic. Over.
Papa Echo November Golf Uniform India November.
Yeah, I don't have a call sign under that. Call sign, what is your over?
The 3 letters coded Bravo Alpha November. It's penguin, like the animal that waddles in the Antarctic
November. Do you have a flight number? Over.
Eastern, it's 2025, with 2025.
Alright, Penguin 2025, San Francisco radio, over. Go ahead.
We just crossed 41 North 1, is that flight level 400, Penguin 2025.
Penguin 2025, copy. You're in Sector 5, Oceanic. Maintain present altitude and advise requesting change to flight level or speed changes, over.
We'll maintain flight level 400 and we'll advise if we need a flight level change or speed change. Penguin 2025.
Penguin 2021, copy. San Francisco radio out.
So now, performance 2, 04, for aircraft, import weather, no matter. Let me see, matter. Matter is variable at 4 knots, QNH 2981. Let's try that. 2981, 2979, 2979, 2979. Outside air temperature you can get from here. 7 degrees. 7 degrees. And winds. VRB. Well. 04104. Calculate. That's 79. 800. Select temperature.
France 463, I think it's working right now.
France 463, San Francisco radio.
Roger, thank you. Going to 118.7. Thank you, France 463.
France 463, have a good flight in San Francisco radio out.
See you next time, France 463.
Okay, takeoff 1, departure. Takeoff 1, departure. And trim is 4.92. One 137, 5. There we go. All done. Right. Panel brightness up. Window heat on. Cabin temperature aft. Turn on the beacon lights. Fuel pumps on. And yeah, Right, next. Light switch test and all that done. Traffic. Take us off. Hold off. Test terrain. Barrel set. Minimum it's 810 feet. $810 feet. 145 is the V2. LF. No. Gone down LF. Okay. Side directors on. Auto brake RTO. Trim set. Cross feed, power, wipers, equipment cooling, Menzi, exit light arm, different sequence arm, probe heat as required, MCB setup. And we are ready for pushback. IFR clearance has been requested. Transponder to set all off. APU start. Ground services all disconnected. Prepare for pushback in the patch.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Nightbot and Nightball. Okay, let's get ready for the pushback.
Lock in gear.
Remove the chocks, right? Remove the chocks. Come on, remove chocks. Should we push back? We don't need to push back. There's no need to push back. Just no. Oops, sorry. No. GSX. Straight pushback, manual stop. There's no need to push back. Or we can just restart Kuatel. Right, there we go. Set chocks. No, we don't need to set chocks, and we're good to go. Right, backs can go off. Oxygen, pushback, track left, track backs off, anti-collision lights on, wheel well light before charge. Let that door close, and ground. There we go. We're getting late for departure. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us on United Flights. We'd like to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who are earning or using award miles on this flight. On today's flight, we have 3 flight attendants. You can look for the language bar worn on their uniforms. At this time, we ask that you direct your attention to the following important safety presentation. Thank you.
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, please remove the safety card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A320 airplane. We appreciate your complete attention to this important safety information.
If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable to perform the functions described on the safety card, please advise the flight attendant for reseating at the end of this video.
To fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the buckle flap. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, immediately be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you are seated.
There are 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the airplane, and 4 window exits located over the wings. Each is equipped with an evacuation slide that automatically inflates. Each exit is marked with a sign overhead. The main doors open by moving the large handle in the direction of the arrow. Open the overwing exits by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle. Be sure to jump into the slide with your legs in front of you. When you're on the ground, move away from the airplane. In the event of a water landing, main door slides can be detached from the airplane and used for supplemental flotation. Overwing exits should not be used in a water landing unless directed by a crew member.
Look around to locate the 2 exits nearest your seat. In some cases, your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
In an evacuation, exit path lights will illuminate to guide you to an exit.
A light vest equipped with a water-activated light is located under or near your seat. It can be identified by a red tab. Do not remove it unless directed by a flight
31
attendant.
San Francisco Radio,
If
squawk
needed,
inbound.
pull the red tab to remove the vest. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. To secure the vest, slip it over your head.
Squawk
Pull the straps from the
2000.
back and attach the hooks to the ring in front. Pull the waist straps away from you until they are tight around your waist. In an emergency, exit the airplane and only then inflate the vest by pulling down sharply on one of the red tabs. If additional flotation is needed, pull the second red tab. You can also inflate the vest by blowing into the tubes.
If needed, oxygen mask will drop from above your seat. To start the flow of oxygen, firmly pull a mask towards you to extend the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten the straps as necessary. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen will flow to the mask. Secure your mask before helping others and continue using until directed by a crew member.
United Airlines is a non-smoking airline. U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires customers to comply with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions.
Please ensure your carry-on items and tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest stowed, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Be sure that laptop computers, cell phones, and all personal electronics are turned off and properly stowed. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind.
If you have any questions regarding safety, please ask a flight attendant. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for your attention to safety. It's our pleasure to have you aboard, and we hope you enjoy your flight on United.
San Francisco Radio, United 132, backtracking on runway 04.
At 132, copy. Advise liftoff time.
Liftoff time in 5 minutes, maximum.
At 132, copy. Give me a call once you are above 10,000.
Roger that, 10,000. Tara. So Tara. Let's backtrack on the runway. Slow down, slow down. There we go. Drone camera. Okay, for takeoff we turn on the taxi lights and we turn on the chrono, stick forward, 40% N1, stabilized, toga. I said toga. Oh, auto throttle. I'm sorry. Toga.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed live.
80 knots.
80 knots. And here's V1. V1, rotate.
V2. Positive rate.
Gear up. There we go. Command A. Runway heading. And we can bug up. Let's try LNAV. It's on. Good. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Flaps 1. And flaps up. Right. Let's go to VNAV. Gear off. Auto brake off. Flaps are up. Beautiful scenery. Standard. Next. C 295. Welcome back, Elena. And 10,000 feet. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us. A special thank you and welcome back to our global service customers, Million Milers, 100K and Premier Execs on board. We do appreciate your business. They and Mileage Plus members will receive valuable miles for today's flight. To become a member, you can enroll online at united.com. The captain has asked the flight attendants to remain seated for just a few more moments. Even though you see us getting up to do our duties, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. When Captain Karski turns off the sign, that will be indication it is safe to move about the cabin. If you're traveling with a small child or infant and the seatbelt sign goes on, they either have to be in their own seat with their seatbelt fastened or held securely on your lap. Please take care when opening overhead compartments, as contents may have shifted during our takeoff. And when seated, always keep your seatbelt fastened. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. As soon as it is safe for the flight attendants to be up, in all cabins we'll be offering you a beverage service followed by a hot lunch. Our beverage selection is listed in the Hemispheres magazine. In United Economy cabin, beer and wine are complimentary, but there is a charge for other types of alcohol. The only accepted form of payment is a credit card. We accept most major debit and credit cards, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Midway through our flight, we'll be offering you a light snack, and approximately 1.5 hours before landing in Tulum, we'll be offering you another hot meal service. On this flight, we have an exciting offer to apply for our Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Please ask a flight attendant for an application. We ask that you use the lavatories located in your ticketed cabin, and flight attendants are available should you need direction or assistance, and we thank you in advance for your cooperation. Today's entertainment programming is on demand, and this aircraft is equipped with internet for purchase. To learn more about this service, look at the card in your seat back pocket, the Hemispheres magazine, or turn on your Wi-Fi enabled device. In addition to the installed entertainment system, we have a streaming video service where you can access a selection of movies and TV shows complimentary by using your Wi-Fi enabled laptop or personal device. Just go to www.unitedwifi.com. We'll try now to keep our announcements to a minimum. Go ahead, sit back, relax, enjoy the service that we have planned for you. We do request that you keep your seatbelt fastened around your outermost covering or over your blanket. That way it is visible, and we do not have to disturb you when the seatbelt sign is switched on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. On behalf of all of us at United and the Star Alliance Network, we wish you a pleasant flight.
San Francisco Radio, United 132 at flight level, passing flight level 190.
Air 132 San Francisco Radio. You have a South code over.
Could you repeat that again?
Do you have a South code over?
No.
You filed for Echo Romeo Alpha Papa. Do you not have that plugged into your client?
I'll just check. Just a minute. It's not in the client. I can't find it in the vPilot. Over.
Okay, when you log into vPilot, that's when you put in the code. And I have down Echo Romeo Alpha Papa. Over.
When I logged in, I typed in the flight number and the IQ code for the plane.
Alright, let me try to send you this code, see if you pick it up. Over. SoCal check commencing.
Okay.
It looks like you don't have it. Thanks. Squawk 2000.
Could you repeat that again?
Squawk 2000.
Roger that, squawking 2000. United 132.
And maintained by the Will 380. Advise if you need to change flight levels or speeds. Over.
Roger that, we'll advise, we'll maintain flight level 380 and when changing flight level and speed we'll advise. United 132.
San Francisco Radio, this is Echo Alpha with you at the flight level 2, correction 340.
Aircraft calling for San Francisco Radio taken.
Good day, San Francisco Radio, Echo Alpha with you at flight level 340, squawking 2000.
Aircraft on that Echo Alpha. Did you have a flight number? Over.
Affirmative, Echo Alpha 2149, flight level 340.
Echo Alpha 2149, San Francisco Radio. Squawk 2000, proceed on course.
Thank you very much. Proceed on course on the Squawk 2000, Echo Alpha 2149.
15 minutes since departure, and we are at 28,500 feet. Let's reduce that. And we'll be at 30,000 feet soon. Alright, let's get the descent started. Prepare for the descent. So, right. Arrival charts, descent forecast. Do we have a runway fix? Runway 06, right. Descent forecast. Ready, load. Right. I'll execute that. I'll do 300, 200, and 100. Get that. Request the winds again. Asset 13 QNH. Arrival. Departure nometer arrival is 2990. So fixed run. Right. So the ILS approach, if we get that, the localizer is 1110.9. I'll put that in the navigation radio, 1110.9. 10.9. And the approach course is 063, and the decision altitude is 603. We should be at 2000 feet by Memke, 3000 feet at Kegmu, 2000 feet. That's the final approach fix to capture the glide slope. So after figure we go to, what's this? It's Memke. By this point we should be 3000 feet, and over here we should be 2000 feet. 603, 603, 063. Right. So thank you, Elena, for the advice. Thank you. 63. How do I do this? Three. And are there any restrictions before? No. 3,000 feet, and that's it. So we'll reduce the altitude to 3,000 feet. First we'll go down to 15,000 feet and then 3,000 feet. Which YouTube video post? Do you have a video post? Or do you have a YouTube channel? (603) Missed approach altitude 3,000. (603) and with auto brakes 3 we should be able to do fine. 139 139 136 ups 40 X progress 3.4 139. Let's do 138. That's fine. Legs are taken care of. Performance, arrival barrels. Set that up. Minimum set, approach reference set. Okay, we've got something on the client. Contact Guam center 118.7. 118.7. Okay. One 118.7. Roger that. 118.7. Thank you for your service. San Francisco radar. One 118.7. Guam Center, United 132, good afternoon, good evening, checking in. Could you repeat the squawk code again? Your voice is not clear. Confirming squawk 2564.
United 132 negative, squawk 3564, 35.
Squawk 3564.
Say 031, Guam radar, squawk 3577, 3577. 722, contact Guam radar, 118.9.
64.
118.9,
Roger that. Done. Lots of chatting going on. It's called Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Pro 44 vacating 50360.
United 132, radar contact 8 miles southeast of the gun intersection, Guam. Information, I'll let you know here in a second. And information alpha is current for Guam.
I don't think we can play it on the mobile phone, but there are other sims that you can play, I think. I don't remember the name right now.
31 heavy, your radar contact 100 miles west of LAD intersection. Welcome aboard. Cathay 031 heavy, your radar contact 100 miles west of the LAD.
Ladies and gentlemen, Captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. For your safety, we do recommend that you keep them on as we can get unexpected turbulence. Thank you.
Set the auto brake. Guam Tower is 118.1.
Guam Center, Penguin 2025, can you get lower?
Penguin 2025, roger, descend and maintain 150,000.
Descend maintain 150,000, Penguin 2025. And Guam Crow 44, like to change frequency to pick up the ADIS, report back, couple minutes.
Crow 44, report back.
Okay.
Runway 06 left. Guam Center, United 132. Just checking, is the arrival runway 06 right or left?
United 132, we are landing the ILS 6 left. And information Alpha is current if you want to pick that up at Guam.
Roger that. We'll check information Alpha.
Penguin 2025, contact Guam radar on 118.9. Good day.
Guam radar 118.9 near Penguin 2025. Good day.
Aerosol 101, heavy contact Guam radar on 118.9. Good day.
118.9 Guam Center, Crow 44 back, what do you think?
Crow 44, welcome back. Contact Guam radar on 118.9. Good day.
18.9, good day, Crow 44.
Delta 320 heavy, Guam radar, good evening. Welcome aboard Squawk 0660. Can I net?
Okay, so now we change the ILS frequency to 110.3. 110.3. Sorry about that. And the decision height changes for night. Sorry about that.
Cathay 031 heavy, descend pilot discretion, maintain flight level 290.
So sorry about that. We got a bit of a cold.
United 132, descend pilot discretion to maintain flight level 290.
Descend at our discretion and maintain flight level 290. United 132. There we go. Descend now. Execute. Checked.
And with the sound of those double chimes, our flight's be coming to an end. Please prepare for landing. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened about you. Your tray table and seat back are in the upright and locked position. All video screens, head and footrests need to be stowed at this time. For those of you in Polaris First and Polaris Business, please press and hold your green airplane button on your control panel to bring your seat to its proper landing position. Also in Polaris First, secure your shoulder strap after fastening your seatbelt. All large personal electronic devices, such as laptops, must be turned off and be put away. You may continue to use your small, lightweight electronic devices, but these must be unplugged, switched to airplane mode, and secured. Please have a look around the airplane to refresh your memory of the location of your nearest emergency exits, keeping in mind your closest one may be behind you. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated in your jump seats. We'll be on the ground shortly.
A bit below the profile. I need a glass of water.
Delta 320 Heavy, same Mach number. Delta 320 Heavy, reduce speed Mach 0.78 for spacing, please. Delta 320 Heavy, the affirmative Mach 0.78. United 132 Heavy, contact Guam radar on 118.9er. Good day.
118.9er. Thank you for your service. Bye bye. Guam radar, good day. United 132, descending to flight level 290.
United 132, Guam radar, hello, descend and maintain 10,000, the Guam altimeter 2988.
Descend and maintain flight level 100, is that what you said?
Negative, it's 10,000, the transition 18,000.
180, flight level 180, is that it?
Negative, United 132, descend and maintain altitude 10,000.
10,000 is at 10,000, right?
Correct.
Roger that. Descending to flight level 100.
Not flight level 100. You should be on the local altimeter 2988 to 10,000.
Okay, roger that. 29998 or 2988 and flight level 10,000. $10,000. There we go. Send further.
American 1790, connect Guam radar 118.7. Good day.
118.7, thank you. Have a good rest of your day, American 1790.
Cathay 031 Guam radar, hello. The Guam altimeter T988, descend and maintain 10,000. Okay, Cathay 031 in the transition, speed 3 knots or greater. Cathay 031 in the transition, speed 300 or greater. It's 76, runway 76 via Alpha Echo. Correction, that's Alpha Hotel to 7. Unit 76, the wind is 060 at 14, flight runway heading, runway 7, clear for takeoff.
Hello, Guam radar, Delta 320, maintain flight elevate 290, speed 281.
Delta 320 Guam radar, hello. The Guam altimeter T988, descend and maintain 10,000.
Altimeter 298, descend altitude 100, Delta 320.
The Delta 320, maintain 280 knots.
Maintain 280 knots, Delta 320.
United 132, connect Guam, radar 120.5, be good.
Could you repeat the frequency again?
It's 120.5.
Contacting 120.5. Thank you for your service. Bye bye.
Sir 1, reduce 170, also 5 mile final, contact Guam Tower 118.1.
175, 118.1, so 101, thanks.
Guam departure Aerostar 291 Bravo Alpha 1,900, climbing 5,000, heading 100.
November 291 Bravo Alpha, Guam radar contact, passing 2,300, proceed on course.
On course, passing 2,300, 291 Bravo Alpha.
Guam radar, hello. United 132, passing flight level 179 for flight level 10,000.
United 132, Guam radar, expect the ILS runway 6 left approach, information Bravo altimeter 2988.
We'll expect ILS information, ILS 06 left approach. Altimeter is 2988 and ATIS information alpha is current. We're on profile.
Crow 44, do you require any assistance perhaps?
Yeah, I'm recovering from a stall. Stand by Crow 44.
Oh, okay.
Wanted 3,000 feet.
Yes, sir. I'll be allowed to.
Thank you.
United 132, descend and maintain 5,000, reduce 210 knots.
Descend and maintain 5,000 and reduce speed to 210 knots. United 132. Speed brakes out. Let's go to flaps 1.
United 132, turn left heading 290 back to final approach course.
Turn left heading 290, vectors to final approach course. Okay.
Cathay 31 Guam radar, expect to ILS, runway 6 left approach. The altimeter 2988, information Bravo. Crow 44, contact Guam Tower 118.1.
Q1, good day, Crow 44.
Cathay 31 seconds.
Hello, Guam radar, Delta 020, maintain, descend flight level 1202, 100, speed 25.
South 320 Guam radar, expect ILS, runway 6 left approach, altimeter 2988, information Bravo. Delta 320, expect ILS, runway 6 left approach, altimeter 2988, information Bravo.
Expect the ILS 6 left, altimeter 2988, Delta 280.
United 132, clear direct O'Bale, cross O'Bale at or above 3000.
Did you say cross Obale at or above 3000?
United 132, clear direct O'Bale, cross O'Bale at or above 3000.
Clear direct Obale and cross Obale at or above 3000. United 132.
At or above 3000.
Roger that, at or above 3000. Obale. 3000. Nav or LF. Spirit breaks out. Flaps 5. Reduce speed to 5. Plus 5 speed.
Cathay 31, descend and maintain 5,000, reduce 210 knots. Cathay 31, speed 210 knots, please.
201.
Way above the coming back on the profile. Start the recording. Record.
Over 291 Bravo Alpha, contact Guam radar 118.9er.
9.9, November 291 Bravo Alpha, good day.
Mobile, Harlow. Mobile and then Harlow. Oh, it's cloudy over here. We're going gear down.
Cathay 31 D's, cross O'Beal, ladder above 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 6 left approach.
Right, 3,000 and power approach.
Cathay 31, verified cleared ILS, runway 6 left approach.
Alright, clear 1.
On the glide slope.
16 approach.
Negative, cleared ILS 06 left approach.
Oh, sorry, clear ILS 06 left.
Three greens, 3 greens.
United 142 contact, crush United 132 contact, Guam Tower 118.1.
Contact Tower 118.1. Tower, good afternoon. United 132 on final, runway 06 left.
United 132 with on a tower. Good afternoon to you. The wind 060 at 8, runway 6 left, to land.
Clear to land, runway 06 left, United 132. Still haven't captured the load. We have captured those loads. Hazy, it's very hazy. And flaps full. Speed brakes, and what's approach checklist? And let's just to continuous. Let's go. Okay. We'll be vacating to the left. Okay. It's a bit unstable approach. Missed approach, go around altitude is 3,000 feet. Here we go. Coming down to minimum. Heavy headwind. Let's just keep it at 140 knots. Wow, look at the plane struggle. Also ground frequency, ground is 121 decimal 9. 121 decimal 9. There we go. Once, twice.
Terrain.
Come on, I'm up. Come on.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Come on. Good. Reverses. $80 knots. Reverse stowed. Water brakes off.
United 132, welcome to Guam. Exit left foot able, contact ground 121.9, good day.
121.9 good day. And welcome to Guam, ladies and gentlemen. And just a minute. Flight directors go off. I'll just stop here. Contact round. Ground, good evening. United 132, vacated runway 06 left.
And 132, hello. Yeah, you can taxi to the ramp via KLC.
Taxi to the ramp at our discretion. Any gate?
132, negative, taxi to the ramp via KLC. See ya.
Could you repeat that again? Sorry.
And 132, you can taxi to the ramp via Kilo.
Taxi to the ramp via Kilo. United 132. No, what's Kilo? Which taxi was Kilo? Come on. Sign into Navigraph again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you have all of your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening overhead compartments. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. On behalf of United, our Star Alliance partners, and your entire flight crew, thank you for flying the friendly skies with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another United flight.
I didn't even tell the strobes to steady. Oh, strobes have been... okay. Okay, and I can turn off the Tara. Strobes. GSX. Will it work? Select from the map. Let's select this. Select. Show me the spot. International Road, Pacific Airport Services. And it took us 1 hour 29 minutes to reach Guam. Not bad. Trim reset. I'm going to turn on the APU because I have to do the replays in any case, but where Kilo. Again, this is a freeway scenery, so here we are. Almost there, almost there. This is our turning. And off we go. Onto the ramp. Slow down a bit. Slow down a bit. Slow down a bit, slow down, slow down, slow down. Slightly more thrust. That's it. Back we're gone. And if you enjoyed your flight, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And until next time, take care. Bye bye. I'll just do the replays, play the replays, and then I'll end the stream. So let me stop the recording, let me log off BATSIM, and let me say thank you to the controller. Ground, we're logging off. Thank you for your service.
Ground. Alright, ground.
Okay, where are we? 31st of January 2026. I hope this is a correct recording file.